Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome back to 1bitHeart. When we last left off, we managed to make 2 new friends, so now we're actually branching out a little bit. This time I'm in Cocoa Alley because I want to try out this girl, Misato. I've heard some interesting things about some of her requests, so I had to check this one out next. So, yes. Hi, how are you? You want to play? Perhaps I shall allow you to play with my children. Huh, very nice. Alright, so what is your thing again, Misato? Sorry, I'm looking at the note here on the friends list on VG Person's site just to see what it is I have to do with her. And Misato, she has a thing for kitten scrunchies, blankets, and rolly beads. So, hi Patches. Speaking of kitty scrunchies. Alright, let's start off then with giving her a kitty scrunchie. Where's the kitty scrunchie? Kitty scrunchie right here. What an adorable scrunchie. Perfect for one of my children. Woohoo! Okay. That's good. We're getting somewhere. Let's bribe you again. Alright, the other thing was a blanket. Blanket. There we go. Ah, blanket. It was a little short on these. I'm very glad. Is she gonna be a crazy cat lady? My, Nanashi. Have you come to play with my children once more? Well, not exactly that. I want to be friends with you, Misato. Friends? Well, if my children recognize you as a friend, then I shall be your friend as well. So you want me to play with them? Indeed. How should we play? Yes. When these children get excited, they tend to take off your arms and legs, so keep it moderate if you could. They take off your limbs. What? Are they evil? Yes, to little rascals like that. Can rascals get away with tearing off limbs? Only in horror movies and games, pretty much. Well then, what to do? I was thinking of adding another to my children. But I simply can't decide what it should be. I want them to get along well with others. Make a modest and obedient girl with suitable long hair. What's this? Is that your preference, Nanashi? Yes, it is. Hee, very well. I'll go with that. I'll gather materials and we'll make her next time. Oh, I can watch? Please do come see her out her birth. Now, I must be going for the materials. We'll disperse for today. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Cool. Alright, well, let's keep talking to you then. Hee, I look forward to next time. Well, good thing I'm not done with you yet. Here we go. I'll give you another blanket. And while I'm at it, I'll give you another kitty scrunchie. Ah, you're here. Come, this way. What? Wow, a gloomy girl with long black hair. A girl doll. Behold, her prime body and her prime soul. Looks like there's a lot of crazy stuff in there, enough that I can't analyze it from just a glance. Don't you dare analyze it. It's a trade secret. Now, live! I am Frankenstein! Booga booga booga! Hee! Whoa, it's bright. Well, how do you feel? I feel truly wonderful. Oh, okay. Wow, it talked. Sorry, you startled me. She appears to be a success, though being shy, she may take some time before she's friendly with the others. Go down the hall there and turn right, and your room is third from the left. There are only girls there, so it should be fine. Okay, I'll be off. This is just nonchalantly talking to a doll. Okay. What's going on? With what? I mean, she talks better than some people. That's some amazing technology. Misato, if you remodeled me, could even I have a proper human-like soul? Oh, are you interested in my study? Would you become one of my children, Nanashi? No, not that part, please. I very much have parents already. I thought that you were essentially alone. You were living with your future self that you thought was your cousin that you treated like a brother. I don't know, it's kind of weird that way. Ah, shame. Is there a meaning to this whole giving souls to dolls thing? You see, I used to work at a medical research facility. The Umbrella Corporation? No. Or subject for research for a dark one. Can you give a soul to a human who's lost it? But just think about it. Even if we could do so, would the souls you created not be fake? So wouldn't you agree it's better to give them to dolls and let them live happily? That was a pretty big jump you just made. But that's that, and now I enjoy each and every day. Me. Oh, what is it? Do you want to play? Yeah, I see. Well, I have my hands full, so please play with this one. Me? But she'll rip my arms and legs off. Play! Okay. That was an experience. Oh, thank you. Please play with the children again sometime. Okay, but I'm out of here for today. Oh, okay. Well then, how about I give you some roly beads then? Let's see what you say first. You still want to play? All the children are sleeping away, or will you play with me? No. No. I'm fairly certain he is underage anyway. But, okay, where are my roly beads? Roly beads. There's my roly beads. My roly beads. The larger beads are simply perfect for the pretty eyes of my children. Hee, I will gladly accept. Hello? Hello. I should mention that my children are playing by themselves. They may not wish to play with you, Nanashi. Oh, so they can play with themselves. Yes, they're all siblings, and they might fight too. You know, it's common. Making them that real is some serious uncanny valley. I'd be a little creeped out. And can you say, how rude? Well, I'm getting ready to go. Nanashi, did you see any lipstick on your way here? Lipstick? Yes, I can't find it, though I suspect they may have taken it. You mean your children? How could we get them to give it back? Typically this means they want to play. Do you think you could handle it for me? Be warned, it may be a bit spooky and they may try to startle you. Sure, why not? I see, then I'll have you go. Don't you worry, they only want to play. They should give it back just after a little fun. Their rooms are up ahead, be on your way. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Oh, this looks spooky. Okay, here we go. Be forewarned, there might be jump scares, I don't know. This looks spooky. Thanks. It's the witch's house, it seems. Spider webs? No. Nothing here. What's this say? Oh. Creepy. I'm just gonna leave now. Okay, thanks, bye. Did I say something? Knee. Knee? Did I say knee? Am I gonna have to get them a shrubbery? Oh. Yeah, it's very not nice to be splattering things all over the walls like this. Just saying. That's very rude. Oh! Next. It looks like these places are spelling out a word. Okay. Well, I like the alien motif. That's nice, too. Why aliens, though? I don't know. Was there a story of... Oh! That's creepy. 2. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Okay, thanks. That looks like a Tim Burton-esque drawing right there. And I see you got a lot of hanging dolls. That was creepy. Oh, God. They got... What the hell? Wow. That is creepy. Next, Don't do that! Girl. Somebody's got a walkie-talkie around here, apparently. Are you gonna start screaming more of them at me while I'm walking out? Hi! How are you? Found me. Dud, have it back. What the hell just happened? Okay, that was interesting. Why couldn't you do more like that, during the game? Thank you. My children seem quite delighted. Oh, and take some pocket change too. I'd love if you could come play again. Okay. What else do you have to say? I think they're wonderful rooms myself. Why is everyone so scared of them, I wonder? Probably because they're creepy as hell. Okay, anyway, I guess I could give you another rolly beads. Hee hello. The children are talking about you plenty, Nanashi. It means they've recognized you. Huh, really? I've only showed up 3 times. Yes, they're all good children except for one. Once, a doll wandered in from outside about as tall as you, Nanashi, quite large. A walking doll. Don't ask me, maybe it wasn't a doll after all. Well, she came here in the nude, you see, but I was quite interested in her exquisite construction. Is this the robot girl again? Exquisite, as in, no, the, how do you say, muscles? Yeah, it's that girl. Those things humans are. They're quite accurately replicated. And it wouldn't do to leave her nude, so I gave her some of my old clothes. Yes, the girl with her adorable pink hair wandered in here, so I gave her a soul. But just then, with imperceivable speed, she ran off. To think she had such power in her. Life-size dolls are so hard to deal with. Huh. Why does that sound familiar? Because it's your robot friend from earlier. Duh, it's your android friend. I got rather impassioned, but yes, I suppose I'll need to become your friend now, Nanashi. I see. Okay, please do. Is this all? Well, that was easy. I got it. Thank you very much. Now you are a child of mine. I feel fantastic. Woo! I think I'd rather deal with a creepy cat lady than a creepy doll lady, just saying. I and my children both will welcome you back. Hee. Yes, you may take this. I imbue dolls with hearts, but you are a different case. This one is hollow, but take it if you wish. An eyeball. Awfully realistic. I can use this to scan a door! Pretty, isn't it? I gouged it out myself. Eek! Just kidding. Real ones are a bit stickier. Think of it as a good luck charm. Sure, okay, thank you very much. Yay, I got an eyeball. That's great. So now I guess I can, I'm gonna go back to my flat. I'm gonna re-get all the items that I had, which was, rolly beads, and actually I could go the other way, can't I? I'll just get the rolly beads, kitten, scrunchie, and blankets again, and then we'll go look for another friend to make. But I kind of want to do that one just because I heard it was going to be kind of creepy and a little bit different than the usual. So, BRB everybody. Alright, we are back. We have restocked. And now we are going to head on to try to find another friend. Let's see, we already got the ones here, right? We already took care of you, the creepy scientist dude who's obsessed with muscles. We already talked to you. You're already our friend, but we can do you later on. I might do you guys, the main 8 guys later on, but not now. Let's see, I already talked with you. I'm fairly certain that, oh yeah! I forgot about you. You're passed out half the time. Akuta, that's right. What do you want? Nothing? Then don't bother me. I can't concentrate. Okay, I guess I'll just bribe you. Let's see, his things are very strange. He's got the Aoharu Road. So I'll give you one of those, the Aoharu Road. What's this? Oh, that shoujo manga I've heard about. There was an ad for the book on TV, so I got interested. I'll gladly accept this as a reference. Alright, and the other thing he wants is a bunny memo pad. A memo pad, thank you. I was just in need of one. The design's kind of childish, but I won't mind. Do you have some kind of goal in mind to be paying attention to me? At first I wanted to be friends, but now I'm more worried about you being collapsed there. It's not like there's much meaning to my being here. I just like this floor. It's the coldest floor around. Kuta, I know you don't make appearances much, but there's no way you make 0. If I realized who you were, wouldn't other people too? No one would think someone sprawling on the floor in the corner is a writer. There's not much chance. Do they not get mad about you sleeping here? The guide there gave me permission as long as I don't block the elevator. Fair enough. Don't sleep in the elevator either. Kinda sounds like she had no other choice. Well, she's too busy trying to smile. What do you think? Oh, you mentioned you wanted to die before. Any reason for that? Do you think you're happy living in this reality? What's happiness? I don't know. I guess I'll say yes, because that's kind of what Nanashi is. I see. I see only despair and reality. Let me just play the world's smallest invisible violin for you, buddy. I guess there must have been some bad thing that happened. Not in particular, I just felt this way, and I just felt this was my time to die. But I want to die with someone, not alone. I'm not helping assist you in suicide, no! With who? Well, I haven't decided who. The standard for a manga or TV show would be the person you love most, a lover, a friend. Who I love most? I have no lover, no friends. All I love for is my art. You're a loner, Akuta? Loner? No friends, no lover, all alone, forever alone and all that? Ah, I see. Is that what young people say? Yes, but there was someone I cared for. A long time ago. Past tense? She vanished without a trace about 10 years ago, and I haven't seen her since. All by myself. Do you want to meet her again and talk with her? Yes, if we could reunite, I would want to talk. Is she dead? Then let's look. Do you think we could find her? If you want to meet her, then we'll try. I'll help you, because I have nothing better to do. After you barely just met me? For what reason would you go so far? I don't know if I know the answer to that, because I saw someone in trouble, I guess. Why do people climb mountains? Because they're there. Because it's a challenge. Hard to grasp, but this might be an interesting experience. Alright, we'll try luck. Whoa, that feels like the most gratitude you've got in you. Okay, next time we meet, we'll look for your beloved. Okay. Anything else you gotta say? Searching for someone, I've never done it before. It might be a good experience. You never bothered to look for this girl that you lost 10 years ago? That is sad. Okay, fine. I already gave you the bunny memo pad and the Ahara Road. I guess now I can give you the angler mochi. How'd you know I like this? No stupid question. I truly thank you. I looked it up on Wikipedia. No. So about that searching for your beloved thing, are you ready to go right now? Sure, I don't mind. Huh, I thought authors are always struggling with deadlines. Are you sure? I have no such worries. I'm told I can just write when I'm able. I guess it doesn't happen if it's not a series. Oh, and you're all bandaged up too. Are you injured? Meaning you can't push yourself very hard? I've long had a habit of picking up my body when I'm worried. It hurts when it bleeds, thus the bandages. So you're kind of a sort of self-harmer, kind of not? Okay. I also like how your finger has those one little piece of tape on it, as if to say, like, yeah, I picked my fingerprint off. I often caught disease, but now it hardly affects me. You were sickly, huh? I suppose I'll need to talk some about her. I'll tell you an old tale. I was sick with a hereditary disease. Since my youth, I've been in hospital beds more often than not. Both my parents worked, so I was rarely visited. But there was a girl who would occasionally talk to me. Is it the nurse? Did you have a thing with the nurse? She was my age, the sister of the boy in the bed next to mine. Oh, okay. I was glad every time she came to talk, as I seldom had the chance to talk with anyone. So she's your beloved? Yes, she had no parents and had a hard life. One day she told me she had no hope and wished to die, but she had to look after her brother. Aw, that's sad. As thanks to the girl who was my salvation, I wrote short stories for her, as she liked books. Well, said she liked books. They were amateur, but she was very pleased. I thought I would like to become her hope, until she suddenly vanished one day. Did her brother die and she just decided to stop visiting? Suddenly? Yep, the boy in the neighboring bed died, so of course she didn't come back. I just happened to be there. No contact with her since then. No, I haven't heard her name or seen her since. And after my operation was a success, I had few opportunities to return to that hospital. It was an organ transplant. Perhaps it was just luck. The doctor told me he found a donor. It wasn't rejected, so I'm alive now. Was the twist going to be that it was her brother that was the donor? That he died and he decided to donate it to him? That'd be the twist I could think. There aren't many organ donors in Japan, so he left the hospital after that. It wasn't a complete recovery, but I could live normally. That's enough for me, though I can't call it a great life. Do you know the girl's name or anything? Sakura is what I heard. I believe the boy's nameplate said Yunoki. So, Sakura Yunoki. Any other info? All I know is that she lived around this area and had to take a train to get to the hospital. Seems like a pretty tough task to search the town on that little info. I think it's impossible. Nothing is impossible if you believe in love! Maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. But we have a full name, so that should be a big help. Let's go. I see. Yes, let's go. Is it okay for you to just leave? No problem. I'm allowed to come and go without permission. Really? Okay. So it's kind of strange that you're just laying on the floor then. First things first. Police. They might know something. Yes, what is it? Ugh, Kuta. You slipped out of your hospital room again? Don't worry, I'm not alone today. That's not quite the problem. Did you tell those attending to you that you were leaving? No. Oh god, he's a runaway. Don't do that. I've told you this before, but they're always panicking and calling about you. Borrow the phone here and tell them, please. By the way, it's weird how your hair's striped in that particular fashion. Excuse me, do you know Sakura Yunoki? Sakura Yunoki? No, never heard the name. Possible they're not a resident in the area. Wait, why do I feel like I have heard it? No dice, I guess. Let's go somewhere else. Alright. I told you to call. Hey, slow down. This bookstore has old sources and newspapers. Maybe we can find something here? Could we search online for that sort of thing? Analog is still good sometimes, but if we can't find anything, then yeah, online it is. I see. What's this? Oh, that's a shoujo manga that was popular years ago. A lovey-dovey, sick and sweet manga, where the protagonist and another girl fight over a guy, and it's completed now. You should use words that people understand when introducing a work. I recall her saying she liked this. That somewhat paints a picture of her mindset. She thought of manga as something fiercely captivating. Do you like shoujo manga? Honestly, I've never read any manga. But I'll say yes, just for niceness. I see. Many men seem to read it too nowadays. It must mean there are more works in the genre which can move the hearts of all people. In any event, this manga deeply interests me. Is this girl's mind so quickly changed? Strange. Just a single sentence slips her thoughts and beliefs. Being encouraged or told something by the person you like would change you, right? No, altering a person's thought is a difficult task, because everyone has their own creeds. The two spin around and hug. Is this the end? I suppose for these two it's a happy one, but... Sorry. Sort of dissatisfied with it, are you? Also, man, you read fast. I like foolish people, but I hate to death complete idiots who cause others trouble. That'll backfire on you, that's for sure. But it's a happy ending anyway. I haven't seen many with bad endings. The reason fiction must end in a happy way is because readers seek what they don't get. They don't get happiness? Sorrow and despair are in all corners of this reality. Overwhelmingly more so than happiness. Those people seek a fictional happiness. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Like even with the movie version of Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, the ending to the actual musical was very sad. It was more upbeat because it was a musical, but it still wasn't exactly a happy ending. Everybody got eaten by the plants, but in the movie they had to change it that it was a happily ever after. Because people prefer happy endings. Can't argue with that, but there you go. But some people like unhappy endings. How many such people will say they're unhappy, but have enough happiness to accept that sorrow? Yet, I'm but a tender-rumped greenhorn who's only lived 20-some-odd years. It's my job to find a way to hide it, of course. I never thought I'd hear you speak the words tender-rumped, Akuda. That time already. Can we continue another time? If I hurry, they won't notice I left without permission. Oh, sure. Temporary retreat. I rather enjoyed that, even if we found no info on Sakura. I don't know if you're supposed to have fun, but yeah, let's keep at it. Well, that was exciting. Let's try this again. What do you have to say? I enjoyed that trip, even if it took me none closer to her. This really does seem like a wild goose chase, but hey, maybe we'll actually find something. Here, have another angler mochi. Well, like I said before, let's keep trying. We'll find her this time. Right, I'll come with you. Did you tell the hospital before you left this time? Okay, I'll check the stuff over here. I see, then I'll fish around here. Kuta, that's the manga section. It really tickled my interest last time. I don't have many opportunities to read it. Well, okay. So, materials related to Miss Sakura, what would that be? Like an ID card? Ah, this calls for the internet! To Google! Away! Doo-doo-doo. Gotta use useful things when they're useful. Sakura Yunoki. Oh, there we go. Might be a coincidence, but I'll take a look at... Akuta seems to be immersed in manga. I'll take a quick look myself then. Hello! You're back. Something happened. I want you to take a look at this for me. A news article from 10 years ago. The victim, Sakura Yunoki. Was she the Yunoki who lived around here? I remember seeing on the news at the time. She was my age and it was a local incident, so it left an impact. How old are you, Takamiya? 25. This incident was around middle school. That's all I need to know. Thank you very much. It's past noon, so be careful on the streets. So she's dead then. I hope I don't see any similar incidents before this one. I mean, I should hope there weren't. What's this article? A train accident about 10 years ago. The victim was a girl, Sakura Yunoki, struck in the head, taken to a hospital, but died days later. The train situation was in this town, and a few days later, there's a story about an organ donor. Oh, she's the organ donor, isn't she? The story doesn't say anything about who the donor was other than a minor, but... I see, it might all be connected, but I need to sort it out to figure everything out. Have you made any progress? Whoa, you scared me? Well, he can be scary, I guess. He is covered in tape. I noticed you went somewhere and you don't look very happy. Oh, you noticed. There's stuff I don't know still, so I can't say anything yet. I see. It's about time the doctor comes to my room. Let's return to the tower. Roger. Maybe searching with nothing but a name isn't possible, as I thought. I don't think so at all. We're almost there. Sort of. We are? Maybe. I'll say maybe. I see. I hope we find her. Well, you'll probably find her closer than you think. Just saying. Even if it's not a happy ending, should I tell Akuta? It'd be wrong to lie to him. Once I piece it together, I'll tell him everything. Okay. Manga characters are deeply intriguing. It differs from my way of creation at the root. Okay. Well, in that case, how about I give you another angler mochi? And while we're at it, how about I give you... Where's the bunny memo pad? There's the bunny memo pad. Is now a good time to talk? Sure. You said you last saw Sakura 10 years ago. Were you a middle schooler then, Akuta? Right, though I hardly went to school. Whereabouts was the hospital? About 15 minutes from the train station at the end of Blue Sun Street. I believe it's still there. Train station. Yeah, the only one in the Blue Sun Street area is the one near 307 Tower. It's always been so. And there's only one hospital around here, so you'd have to go a ways for any other one. What hospital is your room in, Akuta? It's here inside 307 Tower. Since many people use the tower, they're prepared to handle emergency cases. It was originally only for emergencies and employees, but most patients are sent to the other hospital, and this one has many rooms open, so they said I could go here. Why did you pick the room here? As I told you before, the floor next to the elevator is nice and cold. That's all. Well, okay then, back on topic. Can we go to that hospital now? Alright, we should get going soon. It's crowded in the daytime. Hello. Oh, good day. What do you happen to read? How should I say this? Oh, what's ailing you? Pardon me, you should decide what you're going to say before you speak up. Oh my, is that you, Kamome? It's been a long time, nothing worsened since then. No, thanks to you, Miss Sumiri. Do you remember the girl I used to talk with here? Yes, I remember. She was so happy and charming, but then she had to go and... Go and what? Oh my, nothing. You've gotten so big, Kamome. You're not gonna tell him then? You mean the accident? Oh, I don't know what you mean. You know, we have these laws against, patient confidentiality stuff. She's clearly lost her composure. She might know something. I will not abuse this, but I may be a little rude. It would be so hard to tell him that Sakura died in a train accident, especially the reason why. Okay, that's enough, Akuta. Let's sit on that bench there and talk. Oh, alright. Goodbye, Miss Sumiri. Oh, didn't need anything? That's fine, of course. Yes, I hope to see you around. Your friend's totally not dead. Totally inside you, literally, and not in a gross sexual way. Did you learn something? You haven't told me anything. Well, it's okay. I got the info. First of all, about Sakura's whereabouts. You know where she is? This is gonna be really hard to say. I'm prepared to a certain extent. Did you know there was an accident at the train station about 10 years ago? No, I rarely watched TV or read newspapers then. Well, surprising. The victim in that accident was Sakura Yanoki. So she has already left this world. Yeah, she has. The article from back then says she died a few days later. I see. Akuta? I'm sorry. I knew. Huh? I knew that she was here no longer. But I didn't want to believe it was true. I pretended like I'd simply misheard. But I had you reaffirm it rather than myself. That's enough for me. Now I accept it happened. Akuta. No, there's more. I need to tell him the whole story. Akuta, you had that organ transplant in middle school? Well, yes. Look at this article. Organ transplants from a deceased minor. Could this include my operation as well? The dates seem to line up. Young organ donors seem rare in Japan. So then, what do you make of this article? It means the one who donated an organ to you was probably Sakura Yanoki. Do you have proof? You might not believe it, but I can sort of peek into people's minds. Did you hit her your head? No, it's true. And when I read the receptionist's mind, Miss Sumiri, I saw her thinking about Sakura. Sakura Yanoki was declared deceased here, and her organs were donated, as written in her will. Her will? After writing a will, it looks like Sakura Yanoki jumped in front of a train at the station. I see. Let's return to the tower. It's almost that time. Okay. You're not gonna kill yourself still, are you? She put a request to be an organ donor in her will, and took her own life. Yeah, I'd never expect a story like this in reality. I was also able to read part of the will from the receptionist. Tell me. You look like you're under a lot of mental strain. What? Can you discern that much? You don't seem to be telling lies. Sakura lost hope when her brother died, but she wanted to be someone else's hope. Yeah, I had a feeling it had something to do with her brother since they had no one else. I've lost hope, but many wish for hope. I want to give it to them. This is my choice. And whoever reads this letter, if you know Akuta Kamome, tell him thank you, and I'm sorry. Burn the notebook along with this. Miss Sumiri read his will, but she couldn't tell you, so you left the hospital in years past. What a fool, truly. A complete idiot who causes others trouble, getting many involved for the sake of a few. You hate complete idiots, huh? Well, I still like her now. Like I said, people's thoughts rarely change just like that. This life is hers, so I can't selfishly die and waste it. I have to live life for her. This time, I'll be her hope. I'm here too. I'll be your friend, Akuta. I can't even measure up to a rotten tangerine. But if you call for me, I'll come anytime. Just call my name, and I'll be there. Friends. Huh. What a nostalgic sound. Well then, I'll give this to you. Yay, new friendship! What's this? The notebook mentioned in her will. A collection of short stories I wrote her. I've continued to write stories in it. I decided I'll give it to her if we met. But she's gone now, so being my friend seems fitting to give it to you. I'm grateful for my meeting with you. Let's talk some more. Okay, you and I are friends. Come to me with anything you want to talk about. Right. You're such an oddity, like a character from a novel. This should be a good experience. Hey, Akuta, there's gum on the floor that... Oh. I was right. There's nothing but death. Remember your hope, Akuta. I'll bring tissues. He fell asleep. What, does he have insomnia or narcolepsy or whatever? Well, that was interesting. very sad but interesting. So we ended up talking with a crazy doll lady who had a horror house in her house, and a guy who was searching for somebody and, well, found her, sort of, kind of, inside. That's probably a nice thing to be an organ donor like that. It's a thought in the future. But there we go, we got a couple new friends. We'll end up getting some more in the next episode. We have a lot of people to go through in order to make friends and get that last ending. But for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying thank you very much for watching and have a fond farewell.